Hey everybody, Jess here from Say's Rules Canine Training. Got Miss Maya and we're working on the heel. And something I just realized actually, and it's something I've been doing naturally, but I never could really explain it. It's something I do with the leash in my arm when I'm doing maneuvers with the dog. We try to get away from the dog being dependent on the leash. And one of the ways I do that is by keeping my hand and my arm closer to the dog. So when I do a maneuver, my hand and my arm stay with the dog rather than me using or tugging on the leash. If I tug on the leash, clearly that's going to lead the dog and the dog's going to know what to do. But I want the dog following me, and so not using the leash guidance. So I'll show you what I mean. Layla, you follow me with the video? Heel. So when I make a turn, my arm stays with the dog and I turn. And so that way, she's having to learn how to follow me without me tugging on the leash. So there's a difference in this, where my arm stays, versus this. You see that? So my arm stays with the dog, but my body turns. So she has to learn to follow without the leash guidance. And you can do this with a thong and leash, or with a slip lead, which is what we move towards. Sit. And you can do that even when I take a step forward. So there, my arm stays, because I want to be able, she's not gotten it yet, when I start my heel, I want to be able to take the step forward and not have her move. And again, notice where my arm and my hand are. It's back with the dog. Because if I take a step forward and I pull her, yeah, she's obviously going to come with me. So I want to sit, keep this hand and arm as close to her as possible so that I'm using the leash as little as possible, and she's learning to follow my leg with the e-collar and really learning this position. Otherwise, we're always going to be using this and restraining the dog, and are they really learning where they're supposed to be? In my opinion, no. So again, step, my arm and hand stay back. So you're doing some maneuvering. Good girl. Heel. Keep that hand and arm close to the dog, no matter where you turn. Good girl. Good. See that improvement already? She's getting it. Heel. And it's not from leash guidance. It's from her learning the position. Very good. And then if she sneaks up, gets out of that position, I'm tapping on the e-collar. Let me know if you guys have questions or comments.